which will save us a world of effort. The soldier is delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by. Not good, what kind of this?
Oi there, friend! Care to help? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, I've been holding off service on account. Only trouble is, there are still... That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead. Splendid! Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day. And mind you, don't forget to pay each cart trap, so anyone think pat enough of. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting.
This needs to be delivered. Shall we see it done? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
I'll gladly stay a while. This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Ingredients are plentiful here.
You like to run into some monsters on the... Should the cart be a safe? You like to... Should the cart be a safe?
If you want my advice... This ox cart's bound... I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
100 đồng. Đi đây.
Shame I've no advantage against over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Mình nỡ yêu thương một người, say đắm nụ cười, dù biết chưa sẽ không về nào.
It would be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
Đánh như rồng à?
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
I'll fell that thing myself.
Sao leo lên nhỉ? Cơm nước gì chưa người đẹp? Có đeo lên được không? Đậu cho nó con rồng này nó trâu quá đi. Kìa kìa kìa, leo lên, leo lên. Tại sao nó leo lên? Ê, đây đúng rồi, ấy đậu võng nó ra. Chạy chạy rồi. Này đuổi nó đi thôi. Mà sao không có leo lên được em? Anh nhắn giữ cả L2, L1, L2, R1, L2, R2. L1, R1 nhấn cả hai cái nào cũng không được.
'Twas a lesson in somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well.
Ulrika, glad I am.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I...
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel... Sigurd, you're the current arisen, aren't
Sâu
you?
do sale kìa là gì?
I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. Sigurd, you're the current arisen. Sigurd,
Lâu
you're
không
the
chơi không
current
nhớ.
arisen, aren't you?
Cho em là
The
chi đa vậy?
style, the patchwork of techniques.
Thể hiện đi, anh không có gì để thể hiện hết đây. Kìa, nó mở lát cho anh rồi. Nó mở lát cho anh rồi đấy.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melv.
Giao thư ở đâu?
Postcard is directed, Master. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Này là an sinh cạnh nhà Skyrim rồi. Là như nào nữa? Giao cái lá thư này giao cho ai? Lá thư giao cho ai nhỉ?
Perhaps this will seem
Anh chắc tuyệt vọng lắm mới chơi trò này. Là sao?
adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden hand. I cannot but admire your strength.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon.
Chị anh coi gấu. Giao thư cho ai nhờ? Bấm nút nào để leo lên con boss đập, leo lên người nó đập nhờ? Có ti 2023 cũng chơi theo team như thế này. Em cứ có ti 2023 gọi là trò gì? Ti 2023 là trò gì?
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Quỷ gấu đâu rồi?
He really ought to have returned by now.
Oh, there's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Bộ trò này người ta đã tặng à? Ừ đúng rồi, trò nào mà anh không được tặng đâu. Có trò nào anh mua đâu. Đấu tranh làm sao biết giao thư cho ai nhờ? Làm tiếp mấy nhiệm vụ để mở lát giáo, có skill boost bất tử cho cả team. Tự anh liêm mấy cái nhiệm vụ anh đang còn đó. Đi ngược lại. Anh đang có mấy cái nhiệm vụ này để anh lia đó. Trong đây à?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Gì nữa đây?
Business could be better, but I'm scraping by.
Nó là nhiệm vụ phụ không ảnh hưởng công chuyện, nhưng mà có thì mình làm luôn.
Tis good to be busy. What we can do come again.
It takes two to make a sale, and
Làm
this
để kiếm
seller
tiền.
ain't nothing to tempt us with.
Kiếm điểm, kiếm level
Time
vậy
to
nha.
spend elsewhere.
I wish I knew your restraint arisen.
Chữ nào nhờ? Giao cho ai nhờ?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Cái này anh mở được rồi mà. Anh mở được cái này rồi. Cháo nè, anh mở được rồi nhưng mà cái nhiệm vụ mà ốc đổi qua pháp sư chiến chưa có mở được. Em nói cái giáo này nè đúng không? Long rồi Long. Alo. Ông ơi. Em nói giáo này đúng không? Ủa sao nó không cho đồ đi web?
Do come again.
À bây giờ nó mới cho này.
Spearhand. 'Tis a vocation
Dương phụ là anh lóc được lát ngon. Anh lóc được cái giáo rồi nè. Đúng không? Cái lát giáo nè.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Giáo này đánh phép à? Nhưng mà ý là em nói cái giáo lát giáo mà em nói 3 giây gì bất tử gì đó là lát này đúng không? Đâu nhờ? Chiêu nào bất tử đâu?
Did you need something?
Up level.
Always a pleasure.
Đi web sẵn luôn rồi ta. Ủa, còn cái lá thư này thì giao cho ai? Đậu xanh. Board come and see Margaret. Ở đây. Chạy thẳng tới.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Có ai đâu nhỉ?
Let's see. What can we do without?
Này.
Good day to you.
Mình chạy hút rồi. Đây ta.
I'm always willing to lend.
Giáo thư cho ai nhỉ? Đậu xanh. Đây có ai đi vào đâu?
A good day to you.
Đúng chỗ rồi mà. Sang lát cung phép em cho đồ. Lát này em cho hết đồ người khác rồi. Cung phép đứng ở xa bắn cung không ở chán quá à. Mà đứng ở xa thì thà anh chơi pháp sư á. Làm sao để giao nhiệm vụ nhỉ? Ở đây hả? Không phải luôn, đậu xanh. Gì kỳ vậy ta? Rõ ràng ngay chỗ này mà. Anh đứng ngay đây rồi. Bo si Margaret. Xem lá thư Margaret. Tới cái reception. Lá thư của Margaret. Lá thư của Margaret. Lá thư của Margaret nằm đâu? Trong đây nó có chia vật phẩm nhiệm vụ không nhỉ? Làm có vật phẩm nhiệm vụ nhỉ? Và bấm vô đây. Oscar Smith. Lena. Tìm con nhỏ tên là Lena. Lena là con mắm nào? Con này nhìn hình không giống. Có thấy con nào tên Lena đâu nhờ. Anh còn 3 lát nữa là phá đảo game. Phải trời đậu. Game gì dễ phá đảo vậy? Nghe gì chán vậy? Trời gì ngắn ngủn vậy?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Biết kiếm Lena ở đâu trời.
You really ought to have returned. May have his time away looking. I have things to do.
No.
What brings you here?
Ok, biết kiếm con Lena đó đâu. Cay thật.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again. Well met. Let me know what you need. Might have just the thing. Pleasure doing business with you.
Game gì có chút xíu vậy Long. Cái con Lena nó đâu trời.
Today. You really ought to have returned by now. May have his time away looking for. Yet if it wasn't for the falling, I couldn't live with myself.
Hay là phải đi ngủ mới được.
That's it. I've had enough.
Đậu xem mấy thằng bảo vệ trong đây. Kiếm chỗ ngủ. Chơi Elden Ring không anh? Em đang tải để chơi. Em chơi trên PC mà.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Em chơi trên PC mà đâu có chơi với anh được. Phải chung một cái tùy trò anh nhớ hình như là Elden Ring rồi không được. Tùy trò, có trò được có trò không. Đây sánh không cho ngủ.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough of that.
You shan't hear me complain about an early
Tại em thấy GTA là được. Thì đó, anh nói là tùy trò đó. Nhưng mà hình như Elden Ring là không được.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
Lena này nằm đâu? Để vị trí ở đây mình chạy ra đây đất có là sao?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Here already, are we? The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the
Sao nó lại dẫn mình ở đây ta?
Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Lena là con bé này, kia ra mà.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Ồ. Cái này trả tiền ở đây mà đậu xanh.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different...
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Như thế này à?
Oh, I...
Đầu xanh lên ra là con nào? Không có luôn. Cái nhờ. Ra lên Dogma 2 em. Lên ở đây có con mắm mà tên lên không? Không có luôn. Đi nè. Đậu xanh mày ra.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for. That place most my ears with. Yet before
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Không, trò này em chơi offline mà. Trò này đâu có online em. Cây thế nhờ, con lên là con nào ấy nhờ.
Sometime Park was tall and rather handsome, I must say. But there was a coldness, I tell you.
what am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for.
chỉ mình đứng đây.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I only work when I fancy.
Tôi tất cả. Lena là con quỷ sứ nào nhờ? Cay thế nhờ.
We're saved. I haven't the words. We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but...
Trước kia mình chạy ở đấy mà ta.
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
Mình chạy đúng điểm rồi. Có thấy con NPC nào đâu. Cày ấy nhờ.
What am I to do? You really ought to return.
What you need of me?
Tao mệt mày quá. Tao đi làm cái nhiệm vụ này luôn cho rồi. Tên cái gậy với lại cái này. Network có rồi. Architab.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Shall we head there now? It would save us having to make the trip again.
Wasn't there aught we had to deliver to someone hereabouts?
A simple word of
Ok,
thanks
trả
will
lên
make
trên
our
đây.
labors feel worthwhile.
Tis as you say.
Đâu?
If you want my advice, heed no advice. What brings you here?
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
Đậu xanh nó có thấy Lena đâu.
We're...
Lena là con mắm nào?
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Pleasure doing business with.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Say, have I...
Here to ask aught of me.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fine. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he was going to look. I'd go and search for him myself. I'm not afraid of monsters, so I thought, mayhap, please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right, go into the forest. And turn. This won't work, will it? My brother and I are the only ones who use. I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you that just be alert. I'll need you to walk right.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
Whatever it is, I'll have...
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread. Time to get back to work.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Are you certain you can manage it? 'Tis an awfully long shot.
Cái dẫn mình đi đâu vậy ta?
I don't like this place at all.
This
is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he could.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Leave it to me. Find a
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand, as they say. You'll not live to regret this.
Cannot make you enough.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing.
I think I'll be all right.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm here
From where I'm standing, all the... Anyway, I'm eager to... The sooner the better.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from...
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm.
You're 10 times stronger than others.
I appreciate it.
It was a glad... thing to find Sir Norbert in good health. Shall we get him back to Mill? I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Leave it to me. It was a glad thing to find Sir Norbert in good health. Shall we get him back to Mill? I know the way. Follow me.
What is that, tower? Nay, a statue.
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
Right, just follow me.
Ừ đúng rồi em, Dogma. Trò này có dài đâu, trò này ngắn ngủn à. Trò này có chút xíu à. Chắc tại em làm nhiệm vụ phụ nhiều. Trò này level có 30 mấy là end game rồi này.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
This way, if you please.
We might scratch another task off our list.
Back at last.
Aye, I'm exhausted.
Good on you. You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from... When my brother told me he was going to fetch those, and I was right. Mayhap my brother is always the one taking... But today's misadventure showed we managed to save Norman. Still, I can't help but wonder if I... So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did. We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Here at last.
Đậu xanh, cái lá thư này giao cho ai? Có thấy ai đâu trời.
Wish me the vanguard? By your will.
Bây giờ phải đi kiếm con mèo vì đi. Làm này trước đi.
It strikes me that we have not visited Melve for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? I know the way. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Mèo vì đâu?
Ever since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melve has played yet twice now. As the dragon, the fault here lies with you.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, was it not the former consul who did... Yet the stronghold has remained...
I know of no...
I'm quite...
You would dare, if so.
What? I intended nothing...
Save your honeyed...
You came to see me? Forgive me. Still, how would you like to... It was by your godly efforts that Melve escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. I wanted to... Now, it is time we slept.
Bây giờ
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika... All who seek to abet...
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. I cannot say why, but realizing her plans for...
You would have me believe...
Aye, that's the long...
Very well. I shall take you... For the time being, your village will...
Ah, there you are. Well, you've heard she fled the village. She left the village. As for where she would be unwise. I can only pray that she does not...
Vãi trời đậu. Tại sao lại bắt tao phải đi tìm? Nó đâu?
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir...
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Mấy đứa này kiếm con mèo vi làm gì nhỉ? Rồi giờ biết con mèo vi ở đâu nhỉ?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Here to ask aught of...
Ở ngoài này không có luôn. Nó đâu ta?
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of... Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well?
I'd be glad to talk with him off duty, sir. Know you of the shallow waters, becoming a feast for the bride.
I'm always with you.
Ở kìa. Rồi con mèo vi nó ở đâu?
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hope.
Cây thật. Biết nó đâu trời.
These carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Cái lá thư cũng không giao được luôn.
Oi, bring me a...
Cái con NPC lá thư cũng chả thấy đâu. Đậu xanh cái nhiệm vụ. Chơi nhớ nhờ.
Good day to you.
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Is as you say.
Leave it to me.
Shall I assist?
Mày bắn gì? Có con rồng nào đâu bắn. Ôi vãi, bắn kinh vậy.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not too far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
If we've the item in hand, we ought not keep the recipient waiting.
We'd best see to it post-haste, ere we forget.
That's just what I was thinking.
I have things to do, if you don't mind.
It seems we already possess what's required of us. Right, just follow me.
Giúp cụ là cái con nhỏ đó đâu vậy? Phải nói không nè? Naomi mà. Đậu xanh nó đâu nhờ?
Yes.
Vanessa. Như cái củ cải. Nó buổi tối nó mới xuất hiện à? Chả có ai.
What brings you here?
Không phải luôn. Cây nhờ. Cái con quỷ sứ NPC đó đâu trời. Ê, chạy đâu vậy? Sao cái con móng này nó không cho mình nói chuyện vậy ta?
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Email ra hình như đâu phải.
I would fain.
Trời ơi, kiếm cái con NPC mà mệt á. Rồi tiếp rồi.
Do not test me.
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
Phải chạy đậu thì chứ.
Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
Cái cửa hàng bán đồ đâu nhỉ? Cửa hàng bán đồ. Cửa hàng bán vũ khí rồi đâu nhỉ? Hình như nằm đông ngoài này. Chạy ra đó đi.
Who are you there? Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. Wolves, there.
Flame is its weakness.
Cái gì vậy? Sao có con này trong đây vậy?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Oh, I can't complain.
Chỗ bán vũ khí rồi đó mất tiêu rồi. Đây nè.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting. I'd heard tell of a beggar doing, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Chờ còn có 700 mua được gì đâu.
So if we...
Bất đội. Mình đang mặc là cái này hả? Mình lỡ yêu thương một người, say đắm nụ cười, như chiếc xe đi nào, ở đằng sau một trời.
Check the price, just remember.
Mình cần một cây gậy. Ủa, cái này nó không. Nó bắn đồ bên kia, nó bắn vũ khí chứ.
The goblin, I hope you can reclaim all from the fiends.
Cái này là mi hả? Dao. Rod. Cái này tới 6.200 lần. Mua tạm cái này trước đi.
It would bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Mua tạm cái này đi cũng được. Khoan, nếu như vậy thì càng gì mua vậy. Chỉnh con mắm này qua. Đây. Nó ở xa mình á. Ở đâu? Đi đâu vậy em? Đậu xanh em.
Greetings. Welcome here. We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. It's always a pleasure.
Ủa sao chưa được á? Phải học tên cơ, chứ tự có không được. Như vậy là phải đi vô cái hang này rồi. Giờ phải đi kiếm cây gậy à?
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I know the way. Follow me.
It is a view that begs to be painted. Yon shore in particular.
For good or ill, we cannot truly know what awaits us till we tread the land ourselves. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Vỗ tay cái đầu của mày, chạy đi đi. Đứng nó mày vỗ tay.
Was this ox cart assailed? Is it a dreadful state?
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
One cannot be too careful. Look, Master! Perhaps it is best to live a bit.
A material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. I can't wait to find out what's inside. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I know the way. Follow me.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
Yeah, at the end of the day, our vocations are of little importance. Trust is what counts. Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey. But I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Sạc bà nó cái cầu luôn kìa. Ông ngoại nữa chứ.
Your skills have come a long way. Well done.
I endeavor to make the fullest use of my experience. Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Feast your eyes on this!
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If we must.
No quarrel.
Cái gương kìa.
All done then?
Not a bad idea.
I'm alive. By some miracle, we avoided the worst. What a crying shame.
Could you come over here?
Đi đâu vậy? Cái gương. Cái cậu xem cái gương này đấy thì sao? Mày dẫn tao đi ra. Mày bị ngáo à?
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance. What is the meaning of this Arisen?
Lên được nhỉ? Chắc lên không được quá.
Well, there's no fixing this in a hurry. Better we take the long way round than
Ê!
waste our time golfing.
I am sorely disappointed.
Tào lao ghê chưa?
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Sao quăng lên đó ta? Quăng lên đây trước rồi sao? Đừng. Nữa hả? Còn ở đâu rồi?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Tào lao nữa rồi.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Cái gì vậy?
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Sao nó cứ gớt xuống thế nhỉ? Phải đứng sụp ra xíu.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Lên đi, đừng có gớt nữa. Lụm với tao.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Rồi. Giờ cho nó xuống.
'Tis a pleasure to serve you, master.
At
Ok,
first glance,
nó
it
nhảy được
seems
luôn.
impossible, but unless I am mistaken, an alternate path is closer ahead.
My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Here's hoping we find
Đây có
something
cái gì
worth
à?
the trouble.
Dấu chấm than là cái gì nhỉ?
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
I knew it to be so.
Có thui gì trời. Đường này đường nào nữa? Cái này là đi ra ngoài rồi.
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle word from me.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I say we start with the location nearest us. It'll save us a world of effort. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there.
We have yet more locations.
Ủa là giết được chưa?
To attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there. We have yet more locations. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
'Ủa là giết được chưa?
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I say we start with the location nearest us. It will save us a world of effort. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Might we go elsewhere? I expect there's little left to discover here.
No experience is entirely without value, but it's difficult to summon the enthusiasm when it repeats over much.
Brave of you to aid us. Brave of you to aid us when you're no soldier. Can't say I'm proud, but I'm well glad of it.
I'm alive. Boss, we avoided the worst. What a crying shame. I'm not looking...
If something lurks among us, we may not see it till it is too late.
Let us proceed with caution. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Where are the phantoms, Master?
Holy attacks ought to prove most effective against it.
Tis as you say. That's quite a large boulder. but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. Look upon this sky for all... eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck. We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here. Over here.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Could you come over here?
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
So many choices. Glad I don't have to make them. This way, if you please, Master.
Ho! A small force ventured in. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore.
This way, if you please.
If you're intent.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help.
Is this one to draw the last? Sonnet.
You'll not live to regret this. Right where it is.
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold on.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another
Nãy
day.
giờ có nói gì không vậy? Nói gì Côn?
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. A tad too high, methinks.
I am...
Pray,
Nói gì vậy?
don't leave anyone behind. Methinks one of our number went further in.
What manner of madness is this? But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Chắc không có ai chỉ nên anh không nói gì. Đúng rồi. Em không chỉ anh mà em còn đó ngồi đó mà cho anh nữa. Em tên gì còn không biết, ra Dogma đó.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack. Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. Would you aid me in reaching...
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
One arrow is all I need.
A nasty blow, that.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Anh có nhớ nó ra từ năm nào đâu.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Dạo này thấy đồ họa trung cổ nhưng 16 GB. Là sao? Là em đang chê hay là em đang khen? Ghim nặng hả?
This cavern is most queer. Past surveys revealed no such... Could there be a connecting tunnel? This place warrants further searching.
My magics are at your disposal.
Cái này gì vậy?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Tis always gratifying to uncover a shortcut.
That went well.
All in all, a job well done.
Thằng nó đi vô đó làm gì ta?
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Tụi em cứ suốt ngày người yêu. Anh có người yêu thì anh ngồi ở nhà chơi game làm gì? Tụi em bị sao?
You went in there to save what I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day. You've done well this day. Oh, thank you.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
That's right. Now, listen well. Just as the Arisen come, supposedly, as for what the brine did, some would argue, but what of it? Those unbidden sips of ale are what
Mấy dịp này là dịp gì?
That brings me back. 'Tis fond of clay, and tall enough to graze its brow upon the very cloud. And should it be stirred to life, you do not believe.
Dạ, không nói nhiều thế nhỉ? Để gì khác gì ngày thường với anh đâu. Thật.
We've arrived well enough.
Bởi nên mới bảo là ngày lễ với ngày thường khác gì với anh đâu.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Fernworth. You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Mới đồ mới. Để chơi từ đời nào rồi? Là sao vậy? Những gì đấy? Larry bao bộ nó bị đai à?
A good sleep does wonders.
Ủa gấu làm sao để anh chuyển qua cái soccer? Nó bảo anh bị thiếu một món cây gậy kìa. Kiếm ở đâu? Soccer gì á? Soccer thì phải. Pháp sư chiến á. Soccer đó. Ai không làm quét nhưng mà nó cũng nói anh bị thiếu cái cây gậy kìa. Kiếm cây gậy này ở đâu vậy? Đậu xanh em. Chưa có nhặt được cây nào hết trơn. Chưa có nhặt được cây nào hết trơn á. Biết kiếm ở đâu giờ? Mở map lên rồi nè. Vô chủ cái chọn chắc nó không có location. Này. Nhưng mà nó không có location để cho anh đi tìm cơ. Đúng rồi là sao nữa? Nó ở ngoại thành. Của em. Không biết thì hỏi có gì đâu mà. Vậy là em không biết là cái em gu luôn hả? Kiểu như là mình ngu mà mình phải giấu cái ngu mình đi hay sao để mình ngu mãi mãi đó đúng không? Nó ở ngoại thành chỗ nào? Ngoại thành là chỗ nào? Nè. Nó không chỉ cơ. Đã làm đâu? Cây gậy nó trong cái hang. Ven biển hả? Lại giờ anh dịch chuyển là chỗ biển à? Cái làng ven biển. Cái làng ven biển rồi anh đi cái làng ven biển là lần này đúng không? Ở góc dưới cùng bên trên. Sao nãy không thấy cái gậy nào nhỉ? Đi bên phải.
Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
Cái hang lúc nãy anh vô hả? Cái hang này hả? Cái hang này anh vô rồi mà.
These walls have become a familiar sight.
Trong này có cái gậy.
The Arisen would not bring us here without due cause.
Nên lút hết rồi mà ta. Đường trong này dừng lại phía trên đầu có cái lỗ. Phía trên đầu có cái lỗ. Cái gương đó anh mở rồi. Cái gương đó đúng không? Mở rồi mà. Đậu xanh em. Thôi anh lười lắm luôn.
Over here.
Có luôn.
Hold, sir.
Cái gì vậy?
I rethink pressing on. Forgive me. I didn't. We were hoping to reclaim our. We fled when the dragon attacked. Easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? But please, sir.
Mask of Saurians has made its nest within the village. But not for long if we have any say in the matter.
One cannot be too careful.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return. I dare say we'll have this place. I cannot thank you enough. Long if you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon, to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
I knew it to be so.
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Có quần đồ gì đâu.
At law, I should like for you to see this place.
Trò này làm bếp mệt thế nhờ.
What could yon chest be
Uống
hiding?
nước tí đã mọi người.
I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. We bought... The ox cart is directed, Master. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost. Much obliged. I'm certainly very sorry.
Peruse at your twinkle of misfortune.
No, he don't. Now there's a worthy prize. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated. Much obliged.
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. What has come over you, Arisen? My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Here's hoping we find something worth the trouble. Right, just follow.
Should the cart be assailed, 'twill...
Another day.
Quite the predicament.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears for tail bite.
The Goblin's Lair? I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Twould bring me peace of mind to know some...
There are few things as exciting as receiving... new equipment.
Oh, I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show off.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Always a pleasure.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The Soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Could you come over here?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the... the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy. You would have me lead? Consider it done.
The sight of Yonok's cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Steel yourself. You're made of tougher stuff.
Over here.
Saurians, there!
Leave off before you earn my spite.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Onward! Adventure awaits!
I suppose 'tis so.
If you are in need, I must serve.
You'll not live to regret this.
creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
No one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Now, there's a Dogma. Never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Surely not. A fine display of skill.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself?
I like that.
Is there no getting through this door?
I see a spot where we might mine ore. Just yonder.
There's always a use for ore. We ought to take some.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it. You see, my fight is not yet done.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
It is easily done. Could you come over here?
'Tis our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Good show. I dare say we've combed every inch of this place now.
Why don't we take a moment to examine our spoils? It is what I look forward to most. Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
all I need.
Smash every last one!
We mustn't let a single monster slip us by, no matter how small.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
Hình như mình bị trúng cái gì vậy, máu nó rút rồi.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, master.
Cái quần đùi gì nữa vậy? Cái quần đùi gì vậy? Cái gì kêu vậy? Đi qua đi ông bà mẹ giá. Nó kéo nguyên đàn lên rồi.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Ủa cái đó làm sao giải ta, nó cứ rút máu hoài luôn.
Leave it to me,
Protect the ship!
How did this happen? They're a tenacious lot.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck!
My magics are at your disposal.
First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt.
Nó bị cái gì vậy ta? Cái gì mà nó cứ hút máu hoài?
Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Hết cái cục dịch chuyển rồi. Đi bộ về hả? Phải chạy đậu đi.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ồ, dấu chấm than kìa.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Bên kia có cái trại. Trời, tối rồi. Rồi đây, lấy cái đỡ chạy đi. Không có qua đâu kìa.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I'll travel in.
I get an itch when I don't see you. I need a favor, cuz. Feel like helping me out? Cheers.
Làm gì? Về đây à?
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
Dạ, trời ơi. Ôi. Con pháp sư rồi, hút máu tao coi. Rồi, đi đai luôn rồi. Đậu xanh con nhỏ pháp sư đâu rồi? Đứng nó bóp ở đây nè, ông ba nó chứ. Có lửa chạy đâu rồi nhờ?
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
Mấy này đâu nhìn đã nhờ. Chưa hết nữa à? Ông bà nó chứ.
Over here. I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Trời ơi, còn xa dữ vậy. Fail escort request.
Materials such as this can be combined into craft.
A different combination of materials result in different creations.
Good place to put our feet up if we protect this.
Night is a frightful time to be wandering about. Shall we rest here till daybreak?
Ôi, quá đi. Mình lười chơi game này. Đậu xanh nó đi gì mà mệt quá trời mệt. Không có được một con ngựa hay cái gì để chạy luôn.